Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I will make a little bit different about my content because today I'm going to give you basic tutorial about coding program. Well, actually I made this video because my teacher gave us kind of assignment to make a video about coding program. First, people might be thinking or people might wondering about what is coding. So I have been interviewed about people, do they know about coding? So the first video that I'm asking my friend, he is from Lampung. Hi Maul.
Hello Dil, do you still remember me? If you forget me, I will introduce myself again. My name is Maul and I'm from Lampung. We are talking about coding. Coding is an activity to make a program with computer language. The language is consist of letter, number, or character. I'm a computer and network engineering in my school, so I ever learned about coding. I learned about Turbo Pascal. So as we know that Turbo Pascal is one of the computer language to make a program.
And yeah, Maul is also asking her friends, did she know about coding? And here it is.
Hai Mbak, jadi saya ini mau nanya sesuatu. Kira-kira boleh perkenalan dulu nggak sih?
Oh boleh. Nama saya Putri Kusuma.
Dari
Kelas 11 Teknik Komputer Jaringan 1 SMK Negeri 2 Bandar.
Oh, oke Mbak Putri, tahu nggak sih coding itu apa?
Nggak tahu.
Kira-kira kalau saya nyebut coding, yang terlintas di pikiran Mbak itu apa?
Kode-kode komputer.
Itu ya. Oh iya deh, makasih ya Mbak ya.
Iya.
And yeah, I also asked my friend, she is right now become exchange student in Hungary. So interview some of her friends, they are from Hungary, and here it is.
Hi, I'm
David, and I think Odi means that Odi is for
coding.
Coding is, for example, the name of your favorite dog.
Dog.
Or,
Okay.
I don't know, your pet.
Okay. Really? Thank you. Lila. And your school is in?
I go to Katleida Formatisch Gymnasium.
Okay. So Lila, I will ask you a question. Do you know what is coding? This is coding.
No, I have no idea.
Maybe you have anything like maybe it's a food or maybe it's a cat or maybe it's something. What do you think?
I think it's maybe a band, boy band.
Boy band. Okay, it's okay. Thank you, Lila.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Aaron Franz.
Yes, I will ask you a question. Do you know what is coding? Coding. This is coding.
Macska.
Machka means a cat. A cat. So, you think that is a cat?
Cat name?
Do you have another thing?
Van valami más ötleted?
Denevér.
Bet.
It's a bat. Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Barbara Hagedűs.
Okay, so the question is, do you know what is coding?
Cody.
Coding. This is coding.
What is this?
You don't know?
No.
Just think. What do you think? What is this? What do you think of this? Maybe a food or something?
I think maybe a food or just a name. This thing is similar for Cody name.
Okay. You don't know.
I don't know what is this or motorcycle mark.
Yes, it's okay. Thank you.
So guys, as you can hear from the interview, some of them know about coding and some of them never heard that or probably ever heard that, but they don't know what is coding. So this is my job to telling you about coding with my short definition. So from me that I can say coding is the language for the computer. So the language that computer can understand. So if you want a computer to do something that you want, you can use coding as the language. Okay, that is the short definition. And guys, you also can use several applications for making a coding program like C++, Pascal, and many more. But today I'm going to use Jenny for my coding program. Today I'm just gonna giving you a very simple or basic tutorial about coding program about potential energy that some of you code it by yourself or something, but actually we can make it into the coding, so it's gonna make easier. So here it is. This is the question. A ball that has a mass of 2 kilograms is located about the cupboard with a height of 3 meters. What is the potential energy of the ball? Earth's gravitational acceleration is 10 as 2. So with this, we can answer this by the coding program. So I'm gonna do this. So we just open the Jenny program. We move over here and just create a new file from a template. So you can choose program pass. Over here, it's blank. It's not actually blank, but there's no program in here. First, you can just minimalist like this, but I don't know. I don't really like it. So mostly I deciding to erase all. So it's gonna make it clean, at least for me, clean. And this is the program. It's actually fine you using it or not. And I'm gonna give the title from my program, which is you have to use in caps lock in here. If you are not using it, it won't work. Potential energy. There's nothing wrong. And then you just have to do it. And remember, you have to use this one, because without it, it won't work. And I make it in the second part, uses character. Well, you have to use it. Well, you don't have to. Even if you erase it, there's nothing wrong gonna happen. There's nothing. So I will make the example like this. You got it right. So after you know what you as character mean, we're moving to the variable. But I'm going to use the variable because I'm using mass, height, and gravitation. So I'm going to use m, h, and g. And I'm using integer. There is several integer, string, real, and many more. So we're gonna move to the program. And here you can see begin. It means it start the program. So I will write line. And yeah, don't using caps lock, because if you're using caps lock, it's gonna be like this. Look, right line. There won't order in there, suggestion or something. But if you're using just like this, right line, it will be like this. And I'm using right line. Well, you probably gonna think, what is the difference between a right and right line? So the difference between right and right line is that if you're using right line, the next word is gonna be on the new line or different line. But if you're using just right, it's gonna be connected or be on the same line like this.
I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish.
Yeah, okay. I'm using right line, using this one, and write name. And this one, just write my name. When you start the program, you want to see your name, so I'm using my name. And don't forget to using this one, and this one, and this one. And I'm using red line and here also, and I'm using right line again, and just I'm using class, my class, and is it's not good, it's my class broadcasting A and this one, and I'm going to use red line again, and I'm using to use right line again, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use the because you know it's for cone and potential energy, so I'm gonna write input mass value. Sorry guys if it was wrong English, because I don't really understand about math. I mean the words in math in English, so I just using Google Translate and just use right line as always. This is very basic, and using right line again, this one, and like this. Don't forget to write input. We're using hake, this one and this one and this one. But there's something's wrong in here. You need to be very careful. In here, in real line, you need to use the sign. In here we're using M, so need to read the M and this. And over here, we're gonna be use red line. I told you, you need to use each, this, and this. And we are going to use right line again, and we write here, over here, we write we're using input gravitational acceleration. I hope it's correct. Acceleration, yeah, acceleration. And this one again, don't forget, we're using red line. And as you can see, I'm using G, so take tune here. For the last step, we're gonna write right line over here, this one and this one. We're gonna use the result from the about amount, like this and this. We were going to add this M, the formula H and G, and just like this and this. And I'm using to use red line, yeah, like this, and yeah, as you can see guys. And we are going to compile. I'm going to save it as giving name potential energy and save, and it's success, and we're going to execute. My name is Adhila Suprihana. Enter again class, enter again input mass value. We can check on over here. It's 2, 3 and 10. So I'm going to use 2, input height 3, it's 10, and the result from above amount is 60. I think it's right. I will try to check in calculator. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and yeah, sorry if it was bad explanation for me, and bye bye. Apa? Sudah?